Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of ICECO. In this video I am going to be reviewing the brand new ICECO VL75 Pro D. This is how it comes. It comes in this large box right here, and it came in perfect condition. It will have straps around it. They have it wrapped in plastic. They have plenty of foam inside, so it's very well protected. So that's what the box looks like that the unit comes in, and this is the unit itself. This one is in olive green. You can also get these in black. They come in two colors, black and olive green. And you can have it to where one side is a refrigerator, the other side is a freezer, or you can do both sides as a refrigerator or both sides as a freezer. So you got three options: freezer, fridge, freezer, freezer, or fridge, fridge. And these are the baskets that it came with. You got one that sits down in here, a deep basket that sits down inside the freezer side. I would use this as the freezer side because this is the side the compressor is on, and you can take a look inside here and you can see that it's nice and deep down in here. And so that's where that lower basket goes, and then this basket just fits right on top. And then you've got two baskets on this side as well for the refrigerator side, you know, for like your butter, your yogurt, your eggs, your bacon. If you left this basket in, you could have a full gallon of milk in here. You would just have to leave the upper basket out, or you could take both baskets out and just fill this up with everything for the refrigerator. All the lids have nice gaskets all the way around, and you'll see here that there is a small raised lip that goes all the way around, so the lids become nice and gasketed and they snap closed. You can open up both lids from either side of the fridge or freezer, and I really like that a lot. And if you want to remove one of them with it closed, you just press both ends and the lid lifts right off. So very nice. I like that feature a lot. This unit will run off of a battery bank, and it will also run off of electric to where you could plug it into the wall at home or at a hotel or a motel or anywhere where you're staying on a trip to where you have access to electric. Say you're at a campground. I have a power strip here in the van to where once I'm plugged into shore power on my van, because I have a shore power connection under the passenger rear end of the van, I can plug this directly into electricity right from my van. And if I'm on the road, back here in the back part of my van, I have a cigarette adapter right here, so I can plug this in right here at the rear of the van. But this also comes with an 8-foot cord for a cigarette adapter, to where if you had something like this in the back of your vehicle, you could have the cord go all the way to the front of your vehicle and still have it plugged in. So I like that feature a lot. On this side is your power panel. This is where all the business takes place. This is where you can digitally set whatever temp you want either side of the cooler to, whether it be a refrigerator, freezer, or fridge and freezer. So you got your DC connection right here, you got your AC connection right here, and you also got two USB ports right here to where you could also, while it's plugged in, you could charge your phone. Here on this side is where the cords actually plug in, right there for DC, and it's got this nice rubber cover. It is all aluminum. Everything on this fridge freezer, you guys, is all aluminum, and it's really nice. It also comes with this box on the inside. So in here is your book that gives you all the information on the refrigerator and freezer, everything that you need to know. Very large print, easy to read. All the information is right here, so it's very user friendly, very easy to set up, very easy to understand. It tells you exactly what everything is and what its function is. And it also has an energy guide, and it tells you that your estimated yearly energy cost is only $27.9 per year to run this unit on electricity. So that's very energy efficient. They also give you both cords that you need with this refrigerator freezer, to where you can plug it into the wall, and it has the grounded 3-prong plug right there. So if you're at a campground, a motel, a hotel, or just staying home using this refrigerator freezer, you can plug this into regular wall outlet for power. They also give you the cord here to run it off your vehicle. So there's your cigarette lighter adapter, and these are very heavy duty, you guys. Very nice cords, and they're very long. Each cord is plenty long enough to use this anywhere you're going to use it. Also in the box here, they give you a spare handle. They give you a spare handle, and they give you all the spare hardware and even the Allen wrench for changing out parts if you need to. Your corner protectors, they give you 4 of them. 4 different corner protectors that where if one of these might have become cracked, if you slammed it against something or something hit against it, you have extra corner protectors to replace on this unit. They also include a drain plug right here for the fridge freezer, so you get an extra drain plug as well. So they thought of everything with this unit, you guys. So we're going to lift this up here and put this right on the back bed riser of my van. Just like that. And as you can see, it fits right here on the back of my bed riser because this is where I do my cooking. And it will also go down below, so we will put it down below and see if my bed riser still closes with the fridge and freezer down up. Now, as you guys can see in the back of my Toyota Sienna camper van that I custom made, that this refrigerator freezer does fit down in the stowaway well where the seats used to exist. And when I removed the seats to build my bed riser, the refrigerator freezer fits right underneath the bed riser, to where now I can have my bed in place for sleeping, and the fridge and freezer is down underneath out of the way. And if I need to access this fridge freezer by ICECO, all I do is raise up my bed riser, and now I can open up and access anything that I need to get to directly from the back of the van. And again, right here is my outlet that has the clearance from the bed to not interfere with the cord, and that can just run right down along the side here and plug into the left side of the unit. So I like that a lot, that it's perfect for camping. It's perfect to use in a boat. You could, if you're a truck driver, you could use this in the sleeper of your semi. You could put this inside of a teardrop camper. I wish I would have had this when I built my teardrop campers. This would have come in super handy for keeping stuff cold and frozen on the go. This is something that's definitely portable and you can take with you on the road for long trips and stuff like that. Now, what I wanted to talk about with this fridge freezer is that back when Hurricane Milton hit Florida, and I saw all the people in Exodus leaving out of Florida, if a lot of those people had a unit like this in their vehicle, they could have taken frozen food and cold drinks from their home before they left to have it on the road, generating just off the power of their vehicle or a battery bank, to where if you couldn't make it home for a long time, you still got a fridge and freezer with you for when you have to vacate a state due to a potential disaster. So that's something people need to think about. And they also need to think about when there's a power outage, using something like this in your house. You could keep it in your basement, you could keep it in a spare bedroom, you could put it just about anywhere you might need a spare fridge and freezer in your house, because with today's electrical grid, it's very uncertain how much longer we're all going to have power, because it's becoming a bigger issue as more things get plugged into the system here in the United States. So something like this, you guys, I think is an excellent item to add to your bug out situation, and it's something that you want to have. Right here under the lid, it has the recommended settings for your various food types right here. And it also has a list here for troubleshooting should you require looking that up if you have any type of issues. And the compressor on this fridge freezer has a 5-year warranty on the compressor that's built right in here to the right side of the unit. On this lid, on this side, it gives you all the information on the specs of the unit right here, as far as the different types of wattage and different information that you need for the fridge itself. The lids are plastic and the rest of the unit is all aluminum. And very easy operation. The hinges and everything are excellent construction. Really, really nice. I really like this thing a lot, you guys. It's super nice. They do have other models, so I recommend that you go to the website and check out all the different models they have, because they have one for everybody's type of price point, to where you could pick up whatever size you need, whatever color, and whatever style. So I would recommend checking them out. It measures 36.5 inches across, 18.5 inches deep, and 18.1 inches tall. That's the measurements of this specific fridge freezer right here. Okay, you guys, because it's so windy outside right now, I'm just demonstrating this part in the house. We have it running off of this battery bank right here, and it's plugged into the cigarette adapter. And over here, when you first turn it on, it will tell you what the current temperature of the inside of the unit is on each side. So these numbers, as it runs, will continue to drop until it reaches what you set this at. And if you look here, you got max power input or you got eco mode. So when you're on battery, it would be, after it comes to temperature, we will set this to eco mode. And then here it has your battery monitoring, and down here are your different inputs that I showed you earlier. So, and there you can see the output wattage right there. And it tells you how many hours are left. And we got the cigarette lighter part plugged in. So right there you can see that these battery banks really do run a refrigerator, and it would be nice to have this operating on this while traveling. And now I wanted to show you guys, as it's bringing the thing down to temperature, just how quiet the compressor is. I don't know how well you can hear that in the video, you guys, but this thing is whisper quiet. If I had this running in my camper van, I'd be able to sleep all night long, and this wouldn't bother me at all because it's one of the most quiet compressors I have ever heard. And now that it's running and plugged into power, I wanted to show that when you open it up, you guys, it does have an interior light on both sides, so you can see in the dark when you need to get something out of this. Both sides have an interior light. How cool is that? As you guys can see, the numbers are dropping as the compressor is bringing the fridge freezer to the desired temperature that we set both sides at. The fridge freezer has been running for 20 minutes, and as you can see on this battery bank, that it's still at 99%. It hasn't dropped not one number, and that just goes to show you how it just sips the power. Okay, you guys, both sides reached the desired temp, and it only took 47 minutes from the time we plugged it in and turned it on. 47 minutes to bring both sides, the refrigerator and freezer, to the desired temperature. Okay, you guys, it looks like we're all set to go camping. We've got the freezer and the refrigerator to temp, and we're all set to go. And having something like this on the road, you guys, is ideal. I think this is the best thing that you could take with you camping on a road trip. If you had to stay with relatives at their house and you wanted to bring your own stuff to keep it in your own refrigerator, taking something like this on the road is the perfect unit to take. It will fit in basically any vehicle, doesn't take up a whole lot of room, fits nice in this vehicle, will fit nice in Bridget's car. The handles on it have knurling aluminum handles right here, so it's nice and grippy to carry it, and they fold right down flat. And the construction of this thing, the overall appearance of it, the color, everything is just absolutely perfect. It's a beautiful unit, well worth the money. Check it out on their website. This model, as well as other models they offer, various sizes, various prices. You can't go wrong because ICECO is the leading brand for refrigerator freezers to take on the road, on the go. So the links will be down below, you guys. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And thank you, ICECO, for sending me this beautiful unit. We will definitely be using this on our journeys for road trips going from New York to Iowa, as well as boondock camping where there's no electricity at campgrounds, and anywhere that we need to take food and drinks on the go. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.